to screen by title and abstract. In Covidence, the default setting is to have 2 reviewers vote per citation. This can be reduced to 1 reviewer, but it cannot be increased. To make this adjustment, just go to Settings. All voting is blinded, meaning your colleagues will not be able to see your votes until they've cast their own, and vice versa. At title and abstract, you can vote yes, maybe, or no. A maybe vote is essentially treated as a yes vote, just in case you could not tell from the title and abstract if the reference was relevant. If you are the first person casting a vote on a reference, then the citation will move to your awaiting other reviewers list. You can also filter this list by vote. If you and your co-reviewer vote no on the reference, it will move to the relevant list. You can view the voting history by clicking History. A conflict arises when a citation receives a no and maybe combination or a yes and no combination, and this will move the citation to your Resolve Conflicts list. Here, the citation will require a third and adjudicating vote that will decide how it will move forward in your review. You will not see how the reviewers voted here, as it could lead to bias in the adjudicating vote. However, you will be able to see who voted so that you could discuss with relevant team members the reasons for their decisions. You can also manage who resolves the conflicts by going once again to the settings. If your reviewers vote yes and yes, or maybe and maybe, the reference will move forward to the full text stage of the review. You can use the Options menu at the top right of the screening list to adjust how your references display during screening. The default setting for display is 25 references, but this can be increased to 50 or 100. The default setting for order is most relevant, but this can be changed by each author independently to display references by author, by title, or by most recent. The most relevant sort uses machine learning relevancy predictions to show the studies forecasted to be most relevant. The other display options are relevant to each review's specific list of references and ongoing work. Most recent displays the references just acted upon within the review project rather than most recently published.